Do you want to know the best approach to using the WGU D340 objective assessment? Look no further. Welcome to our website, where you will find a selection of well-thought-out practice questions and answers that can assist you in the WGU D340 Cyber Defense and Countermeasures course. In this video, we will cover questions from cloud security, network security, cybersecurity concepts, data security, and threat management. So, let's get started. 1. What is the main purpose of a cloud access security broker? A. To provide a secure connection for remote users. B. To mediate access to cloud services. C. To monitor on-premises security. D. To manage local network traffic. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. To mediate access to cloud services. Explanation. CASBs act as intermediaries that enforce security policies for cloud services by managing access and monitoring user activities. 2. Which of the following is a characteristic of the control plane in software-defined networking? A. It forwards data packets. B. It manages traffic policies. C. It monitors network health. D. It establishes physical connections. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. It manages traffic policies. Explanation. The control plane in SDN is responsible for making decisions about traffic management and routing, setting policies for data flow. 3. What is the primary benefit of using serverless computing? A. Increased hardware costs. B. No need to manage servers. C. Reduced latency in applications. D. Increased complexity in development. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. No need to manage servers. Explanation. Serverless computing abstracts the infrastructure management, allowing developers to focus on writing code without worrying about server maintenance. 4. What does the term zero trust refer to in cybersecurity? A. A model that trusts all internal users. B. A model that requires verification for every request. C. A framework for managing firewalls. D. A type of malware. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. A model that requires verification for every request. Explanation. The zero trust model operates on the principle of never trust, always verify, meaning every access request must be authenticated and authorized regardless of its origin. 5. What type of Azure AD object should be used to manage delegation of permissions within an Azure AD administrative unit? A. Security group. B. User. C. Custom role. D. Built-in role. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. D. Built-in role. Explanation. Built-in roles facilitate the delegation of permissions in Azure AD administrative units. 6. What is the role of the data plane in SDN? A. To configure network policies. B. To handle actual data traffic. C. To monitor network performance. D. To store network configuration. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. To handle actual data traffic. Explanation. The data plane is responsible for forwarding and routing the actual data packets based on the policies set by the control plane. 7. In cybersecurity, what does threat modeling involve? A. Assessing the risk of data loss. B. Identifying and assessing potential threats. C. Implementing security controls. D. Responding to security incidents. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. Identifying and assessing potential threats. Explanation. Threat modeling is a systematic approach to identifying, assessing, and prioritizing threats to a system or application. 8. What does the term vulnerability refer to in cybersecurity? A. A successful attack on a system. B. A weakness that can be exploited. C. A type of malware. D. A security protocol. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. A weakness that can be exploited. Explanation. A vulnerability is a flaw or weakness in a system that can be exploited by attackers to gain unauthorized access or cause harm. 9. What is the primary purpose of endpoint detection and response, EDR solutions? A. To secure cloud environments. B. To provide real-time monitoring of endpoints. C. To manage user access. D. To facilitate data backups. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. To provide real-time monitoring of endpoints. Explanation. EDR solutions focus on detecting and responding to threats on endpoint devices by providing continuous monitoring and threat detection capabilities. 10. Which of the following is a benefit of using multi-factor authentication? MFA. A. Simplified user access. B. Enhanced security. C. Reduced operational costs. D. Faster login times. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. Enhanced security. Explanation. MFA adds an additional layer of security by requiring multiple forms of verification before granting access, making it more difficult for unauthorized users to gain access. 11. What is a significant advantage of using encryption for data at rest? A. It reduces storage costs. B. It prevents data loss. C. It protects sensitive data from unauthorized access. D. It enhances data sharing capabilities. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. C. It protects sensitive data from unauthorized access. Explanation. Encrypting data at rest ensures that even if the data is accessed without authorization, it remains unreadable without the decryption key. 12. In the context of cloud computing, what does the term hybrid cloud refer to? A. A cloud that only supports virtual machines. B. A combination of on-premises and cloud resources. C. A type of public cloud service. D. A proprietary cloud solution. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. A combination of on-premises and cloud resources. Explanation. A hybrid cloud environment integrates on-premises infrastructure with cloud services, allowing for greater flexibility and deployment options. 13. What is the primary function of a web application firewall, WAF? A. To protect network devices. B. To filter and monitor HTTP traffic. C. To encrypt data in transit. D. To authenticate users. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. To filter and monitor HTTP traffic. Explanation. A WAF is designed to protect web applications by filtering and monitoring HTTP traffic to and from a web application, helping to prevent attacks like SQL injection and cross-site scripting. 14. Which of the following best describes malware? A. Software that improves system performance. B. Software designed to disrupt, damage, or gain unauthorized access. C. A type of encryption. D. A network protocol. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. Software designed to disrupt, damage, or gain unauthorized access. Explanation. Malware refers to malicious software created to harm, exploit, or otherwise compromise a system or network. 15. What does encryption achieve in data security? A. It slows down system performance. B. It obscures data to protect it from unauthorized access. C. It permanently deletes data. D. It enhances data visibility. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. It obscures data to protect it from unauthorized access. Explanation: encryption transforms data into a format that is unreadable without the appropriate decryption key, protecting it from unauthorized access. 16. What does data loss prevention, DLP technology primarily focus on? A. Enhancing data backup processes. B. Preventing unauthorized data, access or transmission. C. Improving network performance. D. Encrypting data in transit. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer: B. Preventing unauthorized data, access or transmission. Explanation: DLP technology is designed to monitor and control the movement of sensitive data to prevent unauthorized access and data breaches. 17. Which of the following is an example of a technical security control? A. Security policies. B. User training. C. Firewalls, 𝗬𝗂𝗋 incident response plans. Do you know the answer? Correct answer: C. Firewalls. Explanation: firewalls are a technical security control used to monitor and filter incoming and outgoing network traffic based on predetermined security rules. 18. What is the primary function of an intrusion detection system, IDS? A. To prevent unauthorized access. B. To monitor network traffic for suspicious activity. C. To encrypt sensitive data. D. To manage user permissions. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer: B. To monitor network traffic for suspicious activity. Explanation: an IDS is designed to detect and alert administrators to potential security breaches or malicious activities within a network. 19. What is a phishing attack? A. An attack that targets hardware vulnerabilities. B. A social engineering attack to obtain sensitive information. C. A type of denial of service attack. D. An attack that uses brute force to crack passwords. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer: B. A social engineering attack to obtain sensitive information. Explanation: phishing attacks involve tricking individuals into revealing sensitive information, such as passwords or credit card numbers, often through deceptive emails or websites. 20. In cloud computing, what does elasticity refer to? A. The ability to recover from data loss. B. The ability to scale resources up or down as needed. C. The capability to use multiple cloud providers. D. The process of securing cloud data. Do you know the answer? Correct answer: B. The ability to scale resources up or down as needed. Explanation: elasticity allows cloud services to dynamically allocate resources based on demand, ensuring optimal performance and cost-effectiveness. 21. What is the primary purpose of a penetration test? A. To improve system performance. B. To assess vulnerabilities in a system or application. C. To train users on security best practices. D. To create backup copies of data. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer: B. To assess vulnerabilities in a system or application. Explanation: penetration testing simulates attacks on a system to identify and evaluate vulnerabilities that could be exploited by malicious actors. 22. What does the acronym 𝗬𝗵 stand for? A. Security Information and Event Management. B. System Integration and Event Monitoring. C. Security Integration and Emergency Management. D. System Information and Event Management. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer: A. Security Information and Event Management. Explanation: SEEM refers to the process of collecting, analyzing, and responding to security-related data from various sources within an organization. 23. Which of the following is a characteristic of ransomware? A. It is a type of malware that provides unauthorized access. B. It encrypts data and demands a ransom for decryption. C. It slows down network performance. D. It is a type of phishing attack. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. It encrypts data and demands a ransom for decryption. Explanation. Ransomware is a type of malicious software that encrypts files on a victim's device and demands payment for the decryption key. 24. Which of the following best describes risk assessment? A. The process of developing security policies. B. The identification and evaluation of risks. C. The implementation of security controls. D. The monitoring of security incidents. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. The identification and evaluation of risks. Explanation. Risk assessment involves identifying potential risks to an organization and evaluating their impact and likelihood. 25. What is social engineering in the context of cybersecurity? A. The use of technology to enhance social interactions. B. Manipulating individuals to gain confidential information. C. Developing social networks for sharing information. D. A type of network attack. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. Manipulating individuals to gain confidential information. Explanation. Social engineering involves exploiting human psychology to trick individuals into divulging sensitive information. 26. What does API stand for? A. Automated process integration. B. Application programming. Interface. C. Advanced programming. Interface. D. Application performance index. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. Application programming. Interface. Explanation. An API is a set of rules and protocols for building and interacting with software applications, allowing different systems to communicate with each other. 27. Which of the following is an advantage of using cloud computing? A. Limited scalability. B. High upfront capital costs. C. Accessibility from anywhere with internet access. D. Requires on-premises infrastructure. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. C. Accessibility from anywhere with internet access. Explanation. Cloud computing enables users to access applications and data from any location with internet connectivity, enhancing flexibility and collaboration. 28. What is the purpose of a security policy? A. To define a company's marketing strategy. B. To outline the rules and procedures for securing information. C. To manage employee schedules. D. To track inventory levels. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. To outline the rules and procedures for securing information. Explanation. A security policy establishes guidelines for protecting an organization's information and assets from threats and vulnerabilities. 29. What does two-factor authentication and 2FA provide? A. A single layer of security. B. 2 layers of security for user accounts. C. Unlimited access to systems. D. Enhanced network speed. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. 2 layers of security for user accounts. Explanation. 2FA requires users to provide 2 different forms of identification before gaining access, adding an extra layer of security beyond just a password. 30. What type of attack involves overwhelming a system with traffic to disrupt service? A. Phishing. B. Denial of service. DOS. C. Man in the middle. D. SQL injection. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. Denial of service. DOS. Explanation: a DOS attack aims to make a service unavailable by flooding it with excessive traffic, rendering it unable to respond to legitimate requests. Struggling with your WGU exams? We've all been there. Welcome to OAExams.com, your ultimate resource for WGU success. Find over 15,000 plus questions and answers. Join our thriving community of over 10,000 active WGU students and an impressive 100% success rate with our premium exam support. Visit OAExams.com today and take the first step toward guaranteed success. 31. What is the function of a security information and event management system? A. To automatically patch software vulnerabilities. B. To store all data in the cloud. C. To collect and analyze security-related data. D. To manage user access controls. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer: C. To collect and analyze security-related data. Explanation: 𝗬𝗵 systems aggregate and analyze security data from various sources to detect and respond to security incidents. 32. What is the primary goal of identity and access management? A. To monitor network traffic. B. To manage user identities and access permissions. C. To detect malware. D. To enforce data encryption. Do you know the answer? Correct answer: B. To manage user identities and access permissions. Explanation: IAM focuses on ensuring that the right individuals have appropriate access to technology resources while maintaining security. 33. What does the term patch management refer to? A. The process of monitoring network performance. The practice of applying updates to software to fix vulnerabilities. C. The development of security policies. D. The configuration of firewalls. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer: B. The practice of applying updates to software to fix vulnerabilities. Explanation: patch management involves regularly updating software to address vulnerabilities and improve functionality. 34. What is the purpose of a digital signature? A. To speed up transactions. B. To verify the authenticity and integrity of a message or document. C. To encrypt sensitive information. D. To improve system performance. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer: B. To verify the authenticity and integrity of a message or document. Explanation: digital signatures provide assurance that a message or document has not been altered and confirm the identity of the sender. 35. What does data integrity ensure? A. Data is easily accessible. B. Data is accurate and consistent over its life cycle. C. Data is stored in the cloud. D. Data is encrypted during transmission. Do you know the answer? Correct answer: B. Data is accurate and consistent over its life cycle. Explanation: data integrity ensures that information remains accurate, consistent, and trustworthy throughout its life cycle. 36. Which of the following is a common method for securing wireless networks? A. Using a public IP address. B. Disabling encryption. C. Implementing WPA3 encryption. D. Allowing all traffic. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer: C. Implementing WPA3 encryption. Explanation: WPA3 is the latest Wi-Fi security protocol, providing stronger encryption and protection for wireless networks. 37. What is a security incident? A. A security policy violation. B. An event that compromises the confidentiality, integrity, or availability of information. C. A scheduled security update. D. A user access request. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer: B. an event that compromises the confidentiality, integrity, or availability of information. Explanation: a security incident refers to any event that threatens or compromises the security of an organization's information. 38. What is cloud computing? A. A method for storing data locally. B. A technology for distributed computing over the Internet. C. A type of malware. D. A hardware configuration. Do you know the answer? Correct answer: B. A technology for distributed computing over the Internet. Explanation: cloud computing allows users to access and store data and applications on remote servers accessed via the Internet rather than on local machines. 39. What is a data breach? A. A method of data encryption. B. An incident where unauthorized access to sensitive data occurs. C. A type of network monitoring. D. A security policy. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer: B. An incident where unauthorized access to sensitive data occurs. Explanation: a data breach refers to the unauthorized access and retrieval of sensitive information, often leading to identity theft or financial loss. 40. What is a keylogger? A. A tool used to encrypt data. B. A device or software that records keystrokes. C. A type of malware that accelerates processing. D. A network monitoring tool. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer: B. A device or software that records keystrokes. Explanation: keyloggers capture and store the keystrokes of users, potentially allowing attackers to steal sensitive information such as passwords. 41. Which of the following is a component of the CIA triad in information security? A. Accessibility. B. Integration. C. Availability. D. Authentication. Do you know the answer? Correct answer: C. Availability. Explanation: the CIA triad consists of confidentiality, integrity, and availability, which are DARPA's fundamental principles for ensuring information security. 42. What is a man-in-the-middle attack? A. A technique for securing communications. B. An attack where an attacker intercepts communication between two parties. C. A method for data encryption. D. A type of network monitoring. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer: B. An attack where an attacker intercepts communication between two parties. Explanation: in a man-in-the-middle attack, the attacker secretly relays and possibly alters the communication between two parties who believe they are directly communicating with each other. 43. What is the purpose of network segmentation? A. To increase network traffic. B. To divide a network into smaller, isolated segments for improved security. C. To eliminate firewalls. D. To simplify network design. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer: B. To divide a network into smaller, isolated segments for improved security. Explanation: network segmentation enhances security by isolating different segments of a network, making it harder for attackers to access the entire network if one segment is compromised. 44. What does malicious code refer to? A. Code that improves system performance. B. Code that is intended to harm or exploit a system. C. Code that is open source. D. Code that is written in Python. Do you know the answer? Correct answer: B. Code that is intended to harm or exploit a system. Explanation: malicious code encompasses various forms of harmful software, such as viruses, worms, and trojans, designed to disrupt or damage systems. 45. What does user training in cybersecurity aim to achieve? A. To improve system performance. B. To educate users about security risks and best practices. C. To automate security processes. D. To reduce hardware costs. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. To educate users about security risks and best practices. Explanation. User training in cybersecurity is essential for raising awareness about potential security threats and teaching best practices to minimize risks. 46. What is the purpose of a firewall? A. To monitor and control incoming and outgoing network traffic. B. To store sensitive data. C. To back up files. D. To enhance user experience. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. A. To monitor and control incoming and outgoing network traffic. Explanation. A firewall acts as a barrier between a trusted network and untrusted networks, filtering traffic based on security rules. 47. Which of the following is a benefit of using a VPN? A. Slower internet speed. B. Enhanced security for data in transit. C. Increased physical presence. D. Permanent data loss. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. Enhanced security for data in transit. Explanation. A VPN, virtual private network, encrypts internet traffic, enhancing security for data transmitted over potentially insecure networks. 48. What is the main goal of incident response? A. To prevent all security incidents. B. To respond effectively to security incidents to minimize damage. C. To monitor network traffic. D. To develop software solutions. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. To respond effectively to security incidents to minimize damage. Explanation. Incident response aims to effectively manage security incidents to reduce their impact and restore normal operations as quickly as possible. 49. What does data encryption do? A. Increases data accessibility. B. Converts data into a secure format that can only be read with a key. C. Reduces data storage requirements. D. Automatically deletes data. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. Converts data into a secure format that can only be read with a key. Explanation. Data encryption transforms information into a format that is unreadable without the appropriate decryption key, protecting it from unauthorized access. 50. Which of the following is a common type of cyber attack? A. Traffic analysis. B. Phishing. C. Data management. D. Software development. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. Phishing. Explanation. Phishing is a prevalent type of cyber attack that deceives individuals into providing sensitive information by pretending to be a trustworthy entity. You've reached the end of our first question set. For the complete exam preparation experience, visit us at OAExams.com, where you'll find thousands more practice questions and comprehensive study guides. Thanks for studying with us today. See you in the next video.